What's happening, Captains? Welcome back to another episode of the Zay and Jay Show. I'm your host, Dax House Zay. With my co-host, Life is Jay. As always, we got another review for y'all. We back to movies right now, so uh, expect a bunch of those, at least for now. Just at
For
least
now, till June.
yeah, to like month or so. So we're supposed to be doing this. I have been slacking on watching this because of my biasness, but it's finally happened. Got John Wick Chapter 4, which probably ain't gonna be the last one.
No.
Fast and Furious, this shit.
No. I think that they're gonna do a prequel.
They gonna Fast and Furious this shit.
No, because the way it ended, they can't really. But they can do with the blind swordsman.
Mm-hmm. The AKA Fast and Furious this shit. We'll split it and then we're gonna have family come all back together. I actually
No,
thought
that nigga did.
I thought the what you call the guy's daughter in the beginning was gonna be like more to the movie. Like the trailer had me thinking like she was gonna be not Miss Wick, but like his protege or
Being that
something.
motherfucker. Like,
Yeah.
nope. You get
And
seen.
she was all right at first, and then she got shot, and it was just like, oh no, that's all of
I'm
you.
done.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah,
I'm done.
that's it for me. I got shot. I'm straight. So as always, we gotta start with the dislikes. I got some for you. Before I go in, you got anything of substance?
Um, I went into John Wick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, ISO me. I went into John Wick literally
He didn't call that.
knowing what John Wick is.
Mm-hmm.
It's just manly niggas dying. It's it's not no powerful acting. It's not no. It's niggas dying, niggas shooting, niggas John Wick running out of ammo, throwing the gun at the nigga, rinse and repeat. Like I know what this is John Wick, so I was just like, there's nothing I can dislike that
That you
I
haven't
already
seen
knew
before.
I was
Yeah,
going to dislike to
yeah.
begin with. So I was like, this is John Wick. It was like, I've seen this 3 times. So it's like,
This
it's
is the
not like he
same
did
movie.
anything different. He was
Yeah.
just literally just a nigga that's trying to get out, fucking niggas up in the process.
Okay.
How he does it still amazes me to this day. I was like, how the fuck this one nigga with a pistol take out a whole army of niggas with swords and machine guns?
And he shoot like this.
Oh God.
Bro, I was dying. I was dying at this movie. All right, first of all, let me get the black guy and the dog. Way too predictable. Wait, we all knew John Wick had a dog. We all knew he got pissed off when they killed his dog. So at some point with this man with this dog, we knew that it was gonna come to the dog getting shot and John being like, "Oh yeah, I don't like that shit." Super duper predictable. Um, what really pissed me off? The fucking stairs scene.
That nigga's falling down the steps for a minute. Somebody did a video for that, and I was dying.
And then the nigga appear back at the steps, like where he landed at, throw him down some more steps. I'm just like,
It's John Wick. So I was like, I was just watching this shit, just laughing, like, yeah, that's John Wick.
he just, oh,
Tuck and roll, nigga.
oh. Oh. Oh, what else? All right. That shit just had me dead.
She's like,
That shit
tuck and roll.
was
I'm like,
hilarious.
bruh, all
This
right, yeah,
nigga
like,
jumps
no.
out of the damn window lands and hit. I thought he's gonna land right on the car. Lands, clips the car, and clips the ground, and he's just able to.
Pop up.
All right, no, I'm just like,
John
bro,
Wick.
what is this?
He's a superhero.
And yeah. At this point, at the end, I was expecting them to be like, "Oh, y'all didn't know." John Wick is supernatural. He has supernatural powers. Y'all didn't know that this whole time? Oh, yeah, duh. And that would have made more sense than the way this damn movie ended. Also, I'm with I like the idea of the blind, assassin swordsman, but he could have killed him so many times. Like John Wick could have killed him so many times.
But you got to realize the
And
person that was playing him is legit.
I
Like,
get it,
so
but
I was like, Donnie Yen was like, bro, hold on. I
the
was like,
stuff
wait,
he was doing, I was just like, oh
he was
my
hilarious. He was
lord.
hilarious. He's a hilarious assassin. This motherfucker's putting sensors on the fucking kitchen.
That part I like. That part I
He's
did.
like, oh, he's like, yeah.
Ding, ding,
He's like,
ding.
yeah.
I'm like,
Oh,
bro,
I see you.
this nigga blocking bullets with the sword. I was like, oh my god.
Bro, but I was like, if anybody could play that part and play it well, it's the motherfucker that was in Raid. Like Donnie Yen he's just
Yeah, the
different.
casting was
He
on point for this.
like I just saw as soon as I saw him, I was like, oh, this about to be good. Is he fighting? Oh, this about to be good. And this motherfucker fought him and was like, yo, hey, you dead? Did you
Mhm.
die? He didn't know if
And
he died or not.
I was waiting for the final showdown. The all right, him versus John, you know what I'm saying? Fuck the dual shit. Like we about to throw down. And these niggas turn into cowboys. All
Yeah,
right.
that was
You
a little
take
weird.
your step. I'm just like, what? No, I don't wanna see this. I wanna see them throw hands and then be like, hey, no, I'm trying to get out of this just like you trying to get out of this. We need to turn on them.
That was just the
Oh,
rules of the class, I guess. I don't know. It was just weird.
trash. And then you got so this basically I don't even know this dude's name. The Marquis. Is that his name? The big
Mhm.
villain, I guess. He's all, so they devised this plan, which I don't know when the fuck they talked about this. I guess it was when they was walking up all them goddamn steps, is that they told him the actual plan of what we about to do. But the Marquis, he is supposed to be ahead of, basically, so when bro told him about the duel or whatever, he like, why the fuck would I accept that? Then like, oh, you got to. He like, well, bro, not even in this. And I'm like, oh no, he went back and got his family so he could do that. And he like, okay, like bet I'll do that. And he like, well, I'll go have bro do the shootout for me and shit. Like he trying to stay one step ahead, even though he know like the people obviously want him out of power. But the one rule he didn't read was that if this nigga's still alive, he still get to shoot. I'm just like, come. That's the ending y'all chose. Oh, I wanted John to like fuck this nigga up, like catch him, somewhere. They have a little shootout. Maybe John is obviously way better, and then he just fucked this nigga up. This man was stabbing people with a gun, and he just one hit a quitter. The person who been making his life hell for I don't know how long this is going on. Maybe a couple of days, but
It might have been a couple weeks.
might have been, yeah.
Couple weeks.
But yeah, I wanted a way bigger finale than the finale was, and so I
But the moment I saw it, I was like, oh yeah, Jonathan Door. I was like, I don't think the other guy was really him. So he was just like, he was really just a fucking guy. Like he was just the owner.
and John, you
And
are
John,
dueling with the blonde man.
I mean, John was literally fighting niggas with a gun and nunchucks.
That part I also like.
Yeah, I was like everything I could like hate. I was just like, it's John Wick.
No, and it didn't make sense to me. And if your ass don't like stormtroopers, boy, you should have hated everybody in this fucking movie because
The
these
niggas
niggas
missing
is like
everything.
watching they homies die and then just coming around the corner. I'm just like, bro.
But that's every John Wick movie. That's why I was like,
That
he
doesn't
don't
mean that it's not bad.
like
Though. That's
the
terrible.
the two things John Wick says
Oh
is
my
I need a
god.
gun and uh like he don't even talk in the movie
And
really.
like when you shoot, somebody and it's close, these niggas just pulling their pistols around. I'm just like, I guess everybody wearing earplugs in this movie because John Wick should be deaf by now. This nigga just like, God damn, man. Yeah, this it was good. In
Um
points, it was hard for me to get through this shit.
I think the one thing that it just didn't sit well with me is how they killed Sharon.
Mm.
Shot the nigga. And I was like, well, he's dead. Like he's dead in real life. I was like, damn.
I couldn't think of a better way for him to disappear or something.
It just killed that nigga. He's just like, yeah, I'm not gonna punish you. I'm gonna punish you. I was, like it was like too soon. It's like, bro, he just died.
Because it seemed like he was about to shoot the other dude, and he's like,
Yeah, he
"Oh
about to shoot
no,
the manager.
yeah, I'm gonna shoot you, shoot him."
He's
So
like, nah, you gonna learn.
yeah, he
And they
like,
blew up the New York hotel. It's like, bro.
damn, yeah. I was like, no.
It's like, damn, you killed the Sharon. And then it's like, yeah, no, I'm in charge now, but I'm blowing your shit up too. It's like, oh. I wonder if it's normal for Asians to take a shot before they fight.
I mean, I ain't mad at it. Shit.
That shit, that shit caught me off guard. I was like, wait, you about to go into a gunfight? Took a shot first. He's like, hey, come on, let's go. They're here. All right, come on, let's go.
Maybe it loosened them up a little bit.
I would have seen that. I would be like, oh, these niggas, I'm cool.
I would have been like,
these niggas taking shots of sockets before all out war.
yeah. But
What do you mean?
I'm sure they do worse in the army, so
No comment.
Oh yeah, and what also pissed me off was the last thing he was throwing the guns at people, especially the people. Like I understand if a person is right in front of you, like yeah, that's gonna fucking hurt. But if you are up, I'm not saying it's not gonna hurt, but
It's still
what
gonna
the
hurt.
fuck? What
Guns
the
are
fuck?
heavy hell.
It's losing, but it's losing force as you're throwing it up. If anything, you gonna hit me in my shin or some shit. That might take
Nah,
me.
he's Daniel fucking boom. Oh,
I was just like, oh,
that's a metal. That's still a metal getting right into your
he's
nose.
throwing it up. It's that's not how gravity works.
That shit was funny.
That was
Every single time. He just like, out of ammo. All right, you got another gun. It's like,
yeah. And
how
I
many
hated
times they gonna let him do that?
yes, and I hated the close up shooting. These niggas is 10 feet in front of each other and can't hit shit. I'm just like, what is this?
I mean, but when you really look into it, John Wick's suit is Kevlar.
So he taking shots.
I mean, he most likely took a lot of shots.
Well, I mean, them niggas have like fucking
like the ghost. I mean, not the ghost. The fucking pastor fucking shotgunned him. And
yeah, he had the
he was
thing.
like, oh fuck. Like he got some good ass fucking armor. Like his suit is all Kevlar.
Yep, and nobody can do a headshot.
Yeah, I was like, if he don't get shot in the face, I mean, he's chilling.
No, that shit's gonna hurt. He's still gonna get hurt from it.
Yeah.
How many times he did it? I don't harp on it too much because it's a movie, but I'm just like, come on, man.
I was like, it's John Wick. So I was just like,
Especially when they got to the street part, I was just like, bro, this nigga ain't getting touched one time. God. Whew. Yeah, so.
I'm trying to figure out how you get your neck sliced with a card.
Yeah. Oof.
Like,
I don't want
slick. Like,
I don't want to find out. But yeah, that you had to.
I was like, what kind of card? That was different. I was like, that didn't look too realistic, but I know John Wick.
Mhm. Yeah. But yeah, that's all my dislikes, Spain. It was killing me at times, but I got through this mug, and I do got good likes for it.
Like I said, I know from recent John Wicks, I was just like, he's not going to say much. He's going to say, I need a gun. Yeah, and a grunt. Okay. He's like, he doesn't say much. Like, I don't know how much he got paid to do this, but he don't say much. He don't act much in this.
And I just think, like I said, try not to be biased. I've been watching The Equalizer all week, so I'm like,
see, Denzel is a fucking actor, so it's totally different.
That nigga cold. Shit. So I didn't hate the thing they did with the guy who died. Like I said, I couldn't think of another way for him to, within how the story was going. Like I couldn't understand, figure out another way to for him to die. So, like, to be unexpected, shot, like, and he died unexpectedly.
And he died there.
No.
I just felt this too soon. Like, bro, he just died like last week.
You wanted him to have a Black Panther.
No, like he don't have to be in the next film. Like the way the next film should go, I don't think he's even involved. Like I don't think the people that's in this film, other than the guy that played Donnie Yen, and the daughter, I don't think anybody else is really involved. So they could have just left him alone. I'm pretty sure they could just fit Donnie Yen. There's no way they're not.
Somebody would ask the question, so what are we gonna do with him? I would have said, like, he just retired, just mention his name, or feel be like nobody really knows where he is.
But I'm pretty sure they're gonna do something with Donnie Yen. Like a segue, not what they call it, a fucking not sequel.
A sub. It's just a sub, John.
Like a side movie.
Wick. Yeah, here's a side movie.
Because he was an interesting character already, but then you have Donnie Yen. It's like, wait.
So this is the first one he was in?
Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't.
Blind Swordsman. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I was like, seeing him, I was like, ooh.
I was starting to get Bullet Train vibes, but
a little bit. But even then, there was more acting in Bullet Train.
Very, very much. Yeah.
Like you brought in the motherfuckers that act with their hands.
I do like you talking with these.
Yeah. Like you brought in a fucking master martial artist. So it was like, yeah.
Yep. So I thought the fight when they first pull up to the Asian guys, is it a hotel? Is that a hotel?
Yeah, hotel. That
and
was the
all the lights. I was like, oh shit, okay. Giving me rave vibes. So I was like, I see what they doing. And then and bro is like, hey, don't make me do this. Like you know you don't want to do this. And that nigga said, bet he held his own for the longest. But when it got to the boss fight,
he wasn't fucking with him.
He wasn't with it. And then the daughter tried to pick it up. He like, don't do that. Come on.
I will spice your ass up.
I want you. Which that's where I thought, like, oh, okay, bet we got a revenge plot already right there. Girl seeing her dad die. She gonna come back at the end and want to assassinate him or something. I thought at the end when after the duel, the daughter was gonna come out, kill him somehow, but his daughter was gonna be there too, and then they'd be like, oh, that would have been way fucking better. But
they setting up for another film because they made so much money.
Yeah,
He's like,
so
oh,
it could still
but
happen.
Donnie, come on back. Come on back, Donnie.
Yeah.
We
I'm,
need your story to be told because I'm pretty sure gonna have something with him and his daughter.
mm-hmm. When I get
Because I don't, he didn't get out, so
mm-hmm.
even though he was retired, and it was just like, nah, you got to come back, fam. He's like, what? It was like, well, we got your daughter. He's like, all right, man.
I'm here, man.
And he's like, oh, okay, all right, cool,
Yeah,
cool.
the
And
fight in the dark was
he
cool.
didn't want to. He didn't even really want to
Do it.
kill dude. He was just like, yo, they got my daughter, fam. He was
Say,
like,
John, are you dead, John?
yo, that shit had me fucking
I
dying.
was like, oh, damn.
I saw this in the movie theater, so everybody was cracking the fuck up.
I also thought that part was killing me too, especially with all the glasses shit. I'm like, he never heard of throwing the gun somewhere so they hear a noise in the location and go after that. Then he could have just grabbed the gun by.
He got Metal Gear. He's thinking he gonna do Metal Gear Solid on his ass.
Yes, it's John Wick. What the fuck? And he didn't think of that. It was
I
so-
don't think he really wanted to kill him either. Like
yeah,
they
I don't
were
think he did
friends.
either.
Yeah,
But
it was friends. So he was like, "Oh,
he could kill
they got
everybody else. Like the
he didn't
fuck?
kill his friends.
The fuck? If they come after him, he will murder they shit.
He didn't kill no friends in this shit."
He literally is an assassin that
The
works.
hotel owner literally shot him, but it was a setup.
Yeah. You remember last time you talked
John
to
Wick.
him?
Yeah,
You did
motherfucker
no
shot him dead in
shooting.
his chest. Was like, yeah, I had to fake your death. So
That was part of the point.
make it
That's
look.
different. I just said when you assassin
Like,
and you work with assassins, there's a high likely chance that you're gonna have to kill some assassins.
none of your friends.
He said no friendship over everything.
Yeah,
I'm
he
John
don't
Wick.
really like even that Asian dude is like, yeah, you know, shit. He had his back. It was like, yo, you know that they're really like there's a big ass bounty on your head, right? And you here. It's like you like I can just turn you in. Like he's just like, I got you. You my guy. I got you. Family. And you know, he
I thought
paid
the
for it,
likes
but
was bringing me back. They bringing me down still.
damn.
I did like when the girl shot the arrow in the nigga in his leg, and then he shot him in the face, and he was like hanging by his leg. I was like, damn, they was fucking them niggas up. The swords and then the arrows. Hey, niggas that could shoot arrows in the dark.
I wouldn't want to fuck with them.
I give it to you, yeah. That nigga took one in the arm. He just like, I knew this was gonna happen.
The
So,
fact that the nigga stabbed the tracker in the hand
mm.
and made him decide if, hey, yo, you want to pull out the knife or pull a hand away? Ooh, that's a tough decision. Like,
Hold on.
he's like, hey, you want your money? You want your money? All right, you can either be a bitch and just take the knife out, or you can just lose your fucking hand and you'll have your hand sliced in half and
So
just put
wait,
it out.
he didn't end up getting paid.
No.
they,
No, he did. He did at the end. I think.
I don't. The guy's dead.
I think the guy gave him his money before though.
The dude,
No, I think before the dude.
because I know he agreed to give him the money, but
I think he wired
didn't.
him. I think the money was
I didn't
wired.
see him. Oh,
But
you think he had his info already?
yeah, I think the money was wired. But I'm pretty sure, like the fact that the tracker is like, yeah, you know, they hired me to get you, but you know, I can get you right now, but I'm waiting for the bounty to get a little bit higher before I get
He
you.
said, "Hey, I'm gonna run this shit up real quick."
He's like, if I want to get you, I could have been got you, but the bounty ain't high enough for me to get you. So
23 million.
it's like, yeah, he's like, I need a certain amount to get your ass
Yeah,
because I know this about, I know this about to hurt. And I go get you.
You got that bitch to 40. I was like, shit, I'm finna go get John Wick.
And you gonna die. right where you
No,
fucking stand.
I'm gonna be smart. I'll go get a big ass turret. Nigga
That,
can't run from that.
that
Call it a
nigga,
day.
that shit gonna go wrong.
I don't give a fuck about honor and all that. I give a fuck about fucking getting him out of here. So,
Training your dog to attack a motherfucker in the nuts is crazy.
oh,
That shit. I was like,
oh,
oh,
yeah. I was super surprised on how many people didn't try to shoot the dog, which
they not gonna do that.
I'm all right with that. I'm okay with that.
You
You know,
can nigga ass.
I just figure like if that's a nigga mo, like the first thing I'm shooting is your dog. If you bringing him on the mission
Well,
to
you know,
kill
last
me,
time somebody dog got fucked up, that's how this whole shit started.
well, both of y'all gonna die that same day, though. But I'm saying the first thing I'm shooting is your dog.
I think people learned from John Wick. And it's like, yeah, we not fuck with nobody's dogs because this is
Mhm.
how this shit started in the first place.
Well, it did have me weak
I
too
fuck with John Wick dog.
when the priest shot John Wick. I wasn't expecting that shit.
And he said, "What you doing here?"
He said, "Hey, oh no,
He's
fuck."
like, "You know, you got a fucking bounty in your head, bitch. What are you doing here? Where's your shit?" And he's like, "That's why I'm here." It's like,
He said, "In the name of Jesus, I'm about to blow your shit."
bro,
Oh,
out
yeah.
of nowhere too.
Yeah, that part was good. And the part when he had the sword and the gun and the nunchucks, I was like, God damn, I ain't never seen this before. So I give this to him, but that was crazy. But you see how easy it is to beat somebody ass with some nunchucks. Like,
Yeah,
them shits hurt.
yeah.
He was just, bitch, bitch, bitch. Oh, you got
He's
back up,
different.
bitch.
He's different. He had a pistol and some nunchucks and who wiped out the whole fucking team. And was like, "Well, that's John Wick."
Oh, yeah. When he got kicked over the banister at the club or whatever, I was like, damn, damn, nigga. Hits first of all, he falls. His one banister falls and hits the floor, and then the niggas start coming at him. He just get up. All right, hand to hand combat. I'm like,
John Wick.
this nigga
The
has
plot armor in John Wick
He
is
obviously has superpowers that
the plot armor in John Wick.
he is not disclosing to the agency because
And they Superman.
yeah, the shit that if I was there and I was seeing up, nope, I give up. Nope.
But and then for him to go through all that shit, and then at the end he just died from bullets. It's like, oh, now he's dead.
I think it
Okay.
was he shot him in the arm. I think it was like the top of his shit, and then
Yeah.
yeah, some
He's fucked
gut
up.
shot.
He's fucked up. He's like, I'm free, but I'm dead.
Shit.
But even at the end, I was like, he ain't dead. That nigga ain't dead. And that nigga just he wanted to be free for real. He was like, yeah, I'm free, but I don't trust these niggas to not go for me. So
Exactly.
I'm gonna just have a new life.
And I figured this was gonna happen when he was saying, like, when they were talking about the gravestones earlier, like, hey, put this on my gravestone. You know, wink, wink, wink. Like,
Mm-hmm.
okay. You know who else faked their death? The Equalizer. All right, I'm done.
You
uh,
right. You
other
right.
thing I like, oh yeah, fucking fire shotgun that the dude has. Like, where the fuck that come from? Nigga?
John Wick, man. And just- they think of creative ways to fuck niggas up.
God damn. And after the dog bit the dude nuts off and he killed dude, he peed
Uh,
on him. I was like, oh,
yes.
love that part. As
Yeah,
he
it's
should.
disrespectful as
Oh
hell.
yeah, and his book bag was like a bulletproof vest. Like he could, yeah, that shit was cool.
Yeah, he's different. He's different. John Wick.
What's
It's
your name? Nobody. Said okay, nobody.
it's like I mean, it was literally it's one of them films that you just macho niggas dying. This
Rambo.
nigga started the movie out on a horse shooting niggas. Like, this is the man shit I was waiting for. Yeah, as I eat my popcorn with the extra butter. It's like, yeah, calories, cholesterol, violence,
Fair. Yeah.
a whole lot of testosterone going on in the movie. It's like,
That is what I felt.
that's what John Wick is. There's no plot really. There's
No
like if you
lessons
just
at
watch
the end of the day.
you just watch the film, it's just like, okay, just niggas died.
Here's
All
some
right.
action. Yep, here's a bunch.
Niggas died and shit blown up. I watched Transformers. All right. Cool.
Transformers has lessons even though. Shit.
Even Transformers got a plot.
All right. All right.
Like the movie started out and niggas a horse. It's like, why is he a horse?
What does this here have to do? How did they get? And they was just like, nope, that happened.
But as a man, you're just like, it's kind of cool seeing niggas shooting horses. I ain't never seen that before.
Yes. That's what this movie is for. People who never seen action before.
It's like it's just a bunch of manliness going on with action and niggas dying. I was like, John Wick, okay. It's been like that for the past 3 John Wicks.
Barely any women either. The one thing like I
But when you
expected
see
them-
women, they get busy.
Yeah, to do some fucking, but get to some fucking parts, but you know. He said,
No.
I gotta get the fuck
Asian
out of
shorty
here.
was fucking niggas up too.
Yeah, he said, I gotta get up out of here and I gotta get these niggas off my head.
Yeah, he just
I
started
ain't got it. Ain't got time for no
the thing is
cooties.
all started off of killing a motherfucker's dog. All of this just started of a dog in a car. It was like, all right, bro, I can understand. Like, nigga, like,
Do you not know who you just fucked with? He's like,
who
who?
fucked up my dog? Oh, okay, all right, I gotta get you.
Yeah.
And you got the wrong one. It was like, all right, so now you have a bounty in your hands. Like, fuck, how do I get out of this?
All right, let's get the rating this before it kill us over. I'll let you go first on this one. Ooh.
6.
Damn. Why so low? I wasn't expecting that.
Like I said, the nigga ain't say shit the whole film. Like, and you just talk about I was going to go with 7. You reminded me of Equalizer. I was like, that is the same shit, but an actor. I was like, yeah, no, 6. I like scary movies more than this. I ain't gonna have to you.
Oh,
I ain't gonna have to you.
wow.
Like it was a cool film, but I'm not gonna see it. I'm not gonna watch it again. And the fact he went through all that shit and died, I was like,
It was very long. I didn't feel like it had to be that
long
long.
as fuck.
Because, like, you know, they get to the fucking part, but like, it's
From
not
the
like
start,
a lack of fucking part.
it was just a lot of fucking.
Yeah. Oh, too much fucking for you?
Wait. It was like a gangbang off the rip. It's like, damn, how did it start? Like, they didn't even get to the house yet. Like, why? How did she get in the house to get fucked? It's like we don't even know. It just went straight to the fucking scene. It's like,
oh shit!
I'm not mad at it, but no.
Damn. All right. Well, I was going with a 7.5 on this. I did think that it was it's low because, like you said, it doesn't really have too much plot. Well, actually, the plot is the same from the last fucking I don't know how many movies.
First one,
yeah. So, like, I wasn't too mad, like you said, because it's a John Wick movie, but damn.
it doesn't mean that I was gonna fucking love it. It's John Wick. It was like I know what John Wick like. All the John Wicks are really 6s to me, except for the first one. I was like, ooh,
yeah.
That was the first time I seen some shit like that. I was like, oh, but yeah, that's.
But then we saw it again and again
and again
and again.
At least Fast Furious, they changed it up, put niggas in space. But
yeah, they at least tries.
Bless their heart.
That'll be coming this summer too, so be waiting on that.
We're not doing that. Okay. Nope.
Got to Aquaman. And Aquaman is gonna have John Cena. Everybody. Okay, I'm done.
Well, you guys, thanks for
Yeah.
watching episode of today's show. Like, comment, subscribe. More videos in the way.